Two countries. Both speak English. Both are stunning beyond imagination. Both offer world-class healthcare, safety, and opportunity. But if you had to choose just one to call home, which one would actually win? Canada or Australia? This is the question millions of people ask every single year, and today we're going to answer it properly. We're comparing both countries across 6 categories: cost of living, nature and lifestyle, weather, job opportunities, immigration, and overall quality of life. Stay until the end, because the winner might not be who you expect. Section 1. Introducing both countries. Canada, the second largest country on Earth, covering nearly 10 million square kilometers of mountains, forests, lakes, and Arctic wilderness. Home to some of the most livable cities in the world: Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, Calgary, a country built on multiculturalism, where over 200 languages are spoken and nearly a quarter of the population was born somewhere else. Then there's Australia, the 6th largest country on the planet, surrounded by 2 oceans, home to the world's most unique wildlife, and blessed with over 300 days of sunshine every year. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, cities that consistently rank among the happiest, safest, and most desirable places to live on Earth. 2 giants, 2 completely different worlds. Let's find out which one truly wins. Section 2. Cost of living. Let's start with the one question everyone asks first. How much is this actually going to cost me? In Canada, the average monthly rent for a 1-bedroom apartment in a major city sits around $1,500 to $2,200 Canadian dollars. That's roughly $1,100 to $1,600 US dollars. Groceries, transport, and utilities add another $1,200 to $1,500 on top of that. Toronto and Vancouver are the most expensive cities, but if you're willing to move to Calgary or Ottawa, your money goes significantly further. Now, Australia, Sydney and Melbourne are genuinely expensive. A 1-bedroom apartment in Sydney will cost you between $2,000 and $2,800 Australian dollars per month. Groceries and daily living expenses are comparable to Canada, but slightly higher in major coastal cities. However, and this is important, Australian salaries are also higher on average. The minimum wage in Australia is currently one of the highest in the world, sitting at around 23 Australian dollars per hour. Canada's federal minimum wage sits at around 16 to 17 Canadian dollars. So while Australia costs more to live in, you also tend to earn more. On pure cost of living, Canada edges ahead, especially outside of Toronto and Vancouver. But Australia's higher wages balance the equation considerably. Round 1. Narrow win for Canada. Section 3. Nature and lifestyle. This is where things get really interesting. Canada's nature is almost impossible to describe. Banff National Park, the Rocky Mountains, Niagara Falls, the Northern Lights dancing across the sky in Yukon. If you love dramatic, untouched, jaw-dropping wilderness, Canada will take your breath away every single day. The lifestyle is relaxed, friendly, and deeply multicultural. Canadians are famously polite, and that reputation is completely earned. Hockey, maple syrup, poutine, and some of the warmest communities you'll ever find. But Australia's lifestyle is unlike anywhere else on Earth. Beaches that stretch for hundreds of kilometers, the Great Barrier Reef, Uluru rising from the red desert at sunset, rainforests in Queensland that feel completely prehistoric. The outdoor culture in Australia is extraordinary. Barbecues on weekends, surfing before work, hiking on Saturday mornings, and the wildlife. Nowhere else on Earth will you find kangaroos, koalas, wombats, and the platypus all in one country. Both countries have breathtaking nature, but they offer completely different experiences. Canada gives you dramatic cold weather wilderness and 4 distinct seasons. Australia gives you sunshine, beaches, and a laid-back outdoor lifestyle year-round. Round 2, a draw. Completely depends on what you love. Section 4. Weather. Let's be honest about Canada's weather. Winters are brutal. In Toronto, temperatures regularly drop to -15 or -20 degrees Celsius. In Calgary, -30 is not unusual. If you've never experienced a Canadian winter, it is a completely different level of cold. The summers, however, are absolutely gorgeous. Warm, sunny, and vibrant. But 6 months of harsh winter is simply not for everyone. Australia, on the other hand, most of Australia enjoys warm to hot weather year-round. Sydney averages around 22 degrees Celsius even in winter. Melbourne is famously unpredictable. Locals say you can experience 4 seasons in one day. But even Melbourne rarely drops below 8 or 9 degrees. If sunshine and warmth matter to you, Australia wins this category decisively. Round 3, Australia wins. And it's not close. Section 5. Job opportunities. Both Canada and Australia have strong, stable economies with low unemployment rates. Canada has particularly strong job markets in technology, healthcare, finance, and natural resources. Toronto is rapidly becoming one of North America's top tech hubs, attracting major companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. Australia's strongest sectors are mining, healthcare, construction, education, and increasingly, technology. Both countries are actively seeking skilled workers, and both have strong protections for workers' rights. However, Australia's mining and resources sector offers some of the highest salaries in the world for skilled trades workers. A mining engineer or electrician in Western Australia can earn extraordinary wages. Round 5, slight edge to Australia for earning potential, especially in trades and resources. Section 6, immigration. Both Canada and Australia are immigrant-friendly nations, and both actively welcome skilled workers. Canada's express entry system is one of the most transparent immigration pathways in the world. Points are awarded for age, education, language skills, and work experience. Processing times have improved significantly, and Canada has ambitious immigration targets, welcoming nearly 500,000 new permanent residents every year. Australia's skilled migration program is similarly points-based through the General Skilled Migration Pathway. Both countries offer pathways for students, skilled workers, and family reunification. The honest truth? Canada is currently slightly easier to immigrate to for most professions. Australia's immigration has become more competitive in recent years, with higher points requirements in many categories. Round 6, Canada wins on immigration accessibility. Final verdict. So, after 6 rounds of comparison, which country actually wins? Let's count the scores. Canada wins. Cost of living and immigration accessibility. Australia wins. Weather, lifestyle, and earning potential. Nature and lifestyle, an honorable draw. But here's what the scorecard doesn't tell you. The real answer depends entirely on who you are. If you hate cold weather, Canada's winters might break you. Australia is your answer. If sunshine and beaches define your perfect life, Australia. If you want easier immigration and more affordable big city living, Canada. If you're a skilled trades worker looking for extraordinary earning potential, Western Australia will change your life. Both countries offer something genuinely rare in this world: safety, opportunity, natural beauty, and a quality of life that most people on Earth can only dream about. The real question isn't which country is better. The real question is, which country is better for you? And whatever you decide, you won't be disappointed. If you found this comparison helpful, hit subscribe for a new country comparison every single Saturday. And drop a comment below, Team Canada or Team Australia. I read every single one. Until next time, keep exploring.